it's something completely different. We're in Coldingham in Scotland. We thought we'd take a few days off. Our amazing cottage owned by Rachel. Beautiful place, thank you very much. And we're going to make something a bit more different today. It's not vegan. It's all the people you need to worry about. But I don't eat vegan. We're going to make Cullen Skink. So if you're pescatarian, you're all right. Now this is a very unusual, well not unusual, but a different version of Cullen Skink because there's got no leeks in it. There's a place down the road called St Abs which has a well-renowned Cullen Skink and it's full of leeks. Mine has 0 leeks in. So we'll start anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a big knob of butter, and I'm going to get a big knob of butter. Get that melted. Into that, we're going to get some red onions and saute them down. No browning, just sauteing. And then, to replace the leeks, we're going to use spring onions. So, 3 spring onions, all of the spring onions. So, all the green ends, everything. Apart from the roots, of course, you don't use the roots. And again, it's one of those simple recipes that I'm afraid you should used to be doing by now. Are easy. So they go in. Spread them down just so they're clear. 2 minutes and I'll tell you about the haddock. I couldn't get any locally done haddock because it was a Sunday, so we have to have the unnatural smoked one. So we have this. We've got about 400 grams, so half a kilo, which sounds a lot, but you need this to be quite fishy. I've got 4 potatoes pre-boiled, and I've kept the water, and I'll show you why in a minute. Inside here, we've got our well-known vegan stock powder, some salt and some white pepper. And here we've got some local milk, half a pint. Doesn't sound an awful lot, but it will be in a minute. So back to here. Beautiful, right, okay. Next thing we're going to add is the potatoes. I'm going to cook those off. Warm them through because they're cold. And if they break up, don't worry if they break up, they will just thicken the soup. So we'll let that go up a bit. To this, we're going to add the half a pint of milk. Bring that up to temperature. Add half of the potato water now. Bring that up to temperature or boiling before we add anything else. And we'll come back to you in 2 minutes when this is done. It'll be simpler for me to do that rather than hang around. So 2 minutes, come back. Right, 2 minutes up. Okay, it's boiling as you just seen. What we're going to do now is we're going to mash it a little tiny bit just to break it up and to thicken the soup. Don't do too much because it needs a bit of texture inside. So just mash it ever so slightly. I'm going to add the fish. All of it. It looks enormous, but it's not, honestly. This is going to take about 2 minutes to cook. Alright, so down there we're going to add the seasoning. So we've got our black pepper, our salt, and our vegan chicken powder. It's like that Burmese tofu thing. It's kind of like you have some amazing seasonings. The vegan chicken powder is quite something else. So all you're going to do with that is to bring it up to temperature. Well, that's doing that, and then we're going to add at the final bit. We're going to add some chopped parsley. I love this block. Can I have one?
No.
Why?
Because.
There's nowhere to put it.
No. Nice try.
I love it. All right, so we should have brought it back up. The fish literally takes 2 minutes. Oh, the pepper's got me. Wait a minute. Ew! Sorry. There you go. Cooking real time. So by the time that comes up to boil, and let it simmer for a few minutes, that will be finished. We've got a quick taste for seasoning. Right, a little bit more vegan chicken powder, which is this stuff. Put another teaspoon in there. Smallest teaspoon in the entire world. If this is too thick, you can add the rest of the potato water. But as most soups, that's really flipping good. Right, most soups, as normal, are better left to go cool and reheated again. So that's my advice, would let it go cool and then reheat it again, make it in the morning and serve it at night. See, look, all the fish has gone clear, done. When I add the parsley, beautiful. Bit of Cullen Skink for your breakfast. The green onions, spring onions, should be quite crispy and add a great bit of texture to it. So here we have Cullen Skink, little tiny bit of parsley on top to make it pretty. Ta-da! There you go. So that was a quickie again, Cullen Skink. There's another one hopefully today, which should be on tomorrow, which is the Korean salad, which I made at the Scarborough Sea Festival. No? Scarborough Sea Festival?
Scarborough Food Festival.
Scarborough Food Festival today. I'm not having today, I'm on holiday, so my brain's a bit dead. And also, I have to apologise. The cottage isn't owned by Rachel. That's one of the people that works at Eat Me. Yeah, so my Jennifer. So Jennifer, I'm so sorry. Your cottage is beautiful, and I'll link the details downstairs if you want to stay here. It's beautiful. Have a good one. Thank you so much for your time, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so, ding the bell, and get back to you. I don't know what's happened to the views at the moment. They keep coming up high and then dropping, so pay no attention. But there's 700 subscribers now, so thank you again. See you soon, and I'll put some video of this beautiful little village. See you soon. Bye-bye. I am Dr. Dolittle. Meh.